Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Mortanius, and we are back with some more Ghost of Tsushima on the PS5. Time of recording is 1:05 a.m., Saturday, July 12th, 2025. And when we last left off, we had finally managed to not only return after quite a while, but we had also managed to stave off an attack of eagle Mongols on our ally, quote unquote, friend, quote unquote, Fune's encampment, in an area where apparently there's also civilians who reside, so there's that. Also managed to stop a subsequent massacre. Well, actually, no, we actually took place in that massacre. Another conversation, but we'll get there. Now we learned a few things, children. Come to find out, our old new colleague Tenzo was the man who struck down our father all those years ago on this very island. May your death benefit all beings. Those were his words to us. We remember now. We have a deep desire to kill him. We didn't. We'll see how that pans out. There's a problem, though. The eagle's getting desperate. That'll be useful, but problematic depending on what she does. So we've got a plan. We're going to use the old ways. The same ways used to kill my father. We're going to lure the enemy into Senjo Gorge. There we shall cut the head off of this eagle. So if you folks like what you see and want to see more of me as we continue our journeys through Iki, just give me a like, a follow, subscribe here on YouTube or both. Drop a comment, check out some of the other playlists, share around some of the other playlists, bang the bell. Follow the links to my Twitch to get to my Discord and YouTube. Follow the links to my YouTube to get to my Twitch. And wherever you folks happen to be, have yourselves a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night, and get comfortable. Let's get into this. Now, yep, it seems I have found this one, right? All deer sanctuaries have been found. Oh, okay. That's not the actual banner location. That's Tsubaki's location. The dye dealer for my horse armor. Interesting one, that. Now, one particular thing I didn't make it a point to go over. In order for us to mobilize this plan properly, we're going to need forces. A lot of them. So much so that it is time to break the illusion. Nothing really goes good other than that straw hat, at least to an extent. The other armor is just excessive. If I wanted to wear all the excessive, I would wear the excessive. Nope, you know what? Where are you? There you are. Headband of Rebirth. Sakai symbol. Okay, that'll be clear. The armor. Health, versatile skills, healing, Inari's might, well-being, silence. Yes, sir. Let's get her done. While wearing the armor, standoff streaks increase by 1, and what was it? Standoff winds terrify your enemies. 25% chance to terrify enemies. I've upgraded it. That's why it has more standoff streaks altogether. I have 5.
Wasn't sure you would either.
What I was going to say, as I was saying, the illusion has to break, and as such, I'm going to have to tell Fune who I am. But I'll let Tenzo do that so she can shoot him in the face.
Fune, I take it Tenzo told you who I am.
He did, Sakai. And if we weren't in the middle of a war, you would both be gathering flies.
Well,
We won't survive the day with blades held to each other's necks. First, we stop the eagle. Then we'll settle this.
Deal.
I came to hear your plan, Sakai. How's a band of raiders supposed to take down an army of Mongols?
The same way you defeated the samurai 15 years ago. You lured my father into Senjo Gorge, took his life, and forced the Sakai clan to retreat. We can do the same to the Eagle tribe.
How do we get her attention?
She's hunting me. If I provoke her, she'll chase me into Senjo Gorge.
Where we'll be waiting to spring the ambush and send them to hell.
It could work.
We'll have to find the Eagle first. She's always on the move, hunting new victims to poison.
I have scouts combing the island. They'll find her.
When they do, I'll get her attention.
Not alone you won't. Any day now, the Eagle will find our refuge and burn it to ash. If this is our best chance to stop her, I'm going to make sure she takes our bait.
Then it's settled. Tenzo, see to the scouts. I'll prepare the ambush.
I'll camp here until we're ready. We have one shot to bring the Eagle to ground. Make it count.
and there it is.
Scouts spotted the Eagle's force.
Is Fune in position?
The canyons are crawling with raiders. We just have to lure the Mongols to them.
Well, I'm gonna need to take an ever so slight moment. I know, moment killer. I was looking for this whole thing this entire time the cutscene was going. So naturally, it shows itself when the cutscene's over. Apologies for that, folks. Now you were saying? Oh, wait. Yes, sir. You're gonna have to hold on. I need resources. It is so extremely hard to find poison in this game.
You lost?
Nope. Found. And shopping. There's more, I know there is, but
Let's go,
hell,
Nobu.
need my scouts.
beautiful
They're
chrysanthemums.
keeping an eye on the Eagle's force.
When we attack, I'll get her attention.
You said she's hunting you. What does she want with a poisoned samurai?
She wants to make me one of her shamans.
What?
One of her followers at Fort Sakai said she wants to recruit me.
But she forced her poison on you.
The sacred medicine is poisonous to most, but her shamans use it as a rite of passage.
Are you still seeing visions?
Yeah, I'm kind of bipping trolls.
Yes, and they're getting worse.
I warned you this would only end in madness and death.
Like I said, I don't like moving when people are talking in these games. Quick to cut off a conversation. I did like when they started implementing the whole, so you were saying, or, okay, now what did you mean? Kind of aspect of a conversation so we can actually get back into them. Yes, sir. Simple but effective.
Enzo, over here!
The Mongols are sweeping the island, looking for the samurai.
Is the Eagle with them?
She called a halt and released some of her eagles to fly. We weren't spotted.
Let's get a better look.
She seeks the samurai. Worst choice she ever made.
Board.
Okay, this is what we're doing.
Look for the eagle's helmet. Shouldn't be hard to spot. That's her. The eagle is here.
Where? I don't see her.
Right there. She sees us. Move in.
There you are, Lord Sakai. I've scoured the island for you.
No, not now.
Accept my gift. Become my shaman.
Your gift is poison.
Refuse me and you will die here. Just like your father.
Okay.
Damn it, where is she? Tenzo! The eagle got away! Look for her!
She was never here, Jin.
Like I said. Nope. Shut up. Yes. That is not something you can get away with me. Oh yeah? 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 Alright. Yeah. Oh what? Now's a good time for somebody to have a random accident. But nah, we're good.
Jin, what happened?
I'm still hallucinating, I told
The
you.
Mongols were waiting for us. But if the eagle wasn't here...
And where is she?
Where am I, Jin?
Be silent.
What place on this island calls to you? Where were we destined to meet again?
It can't be.
Senjo Gorge!
The eagle is there, where my father was killed.
We have to get back to Fune.
I underestimated the eagle.
You sure you didn't want to become her Jin?
Oh, shit. I'm like,
I'm no traitor.
bro, what?
When I was imprisoned, poisoned, I thought the eagle was someone else. I told her about my father, how you ambushed us at Senjo Gorge.
So she knew your father died there. Then she learned you joined our fight. Heard we were planning something big.
She's one step ahead. But we can still win this, Tenzo.
Understandable, he wouldn't have thought that would come back to bite him. But it's good he caught it immediately once he figured it out. Well, once the situation showed itself. Iki burns. It is a shame.
The entire force is attacking. They'll overwhelm Fune.
In a minute. Thanks. Alright.
Angsal Hassan! Where are you? I know you're here!
Did not want to do that. I just wanted to dodge. I hate that happens sometimes. It'll use your ability when the buttons are pressed too quickly behind each other. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. So bad for him just sitting there wobbling, surrounded.
The bastards came out of nowhere.
All my brain said was finish him.
What happened?
We'll explain later. Did you see the eagle?
She led the attack. Killed half my men. We need to fall back to the refuge.
We won't get a second chance at this. We have to bring down the eagle now.
You're as stubborn as one of my crew.
Then let's go.
Listen up! We're hunting the eagle!
Into the canyon!
To war, Aatrox. To war.
It's too late. The battle is lost. You failed, like you failed your father. Do you remember how you let him die?
Okay. Nope. It feels good, man.
Your mind is lost. How do you know this battle is even real?
Jin, still with us?
I'm fine.
Kinda, sort of, a little bit, but we'll see here in a minute.
That was a good trick.
Lord Sakai, you returned to me.
The eagle. Is she here this time?
Remember the great Kazuma-san? Broken and bleeding while you shook like a newborn cat.
I was a child.
A samurai, not a soft one. But when your father was desperate, you hid like a coward.
Yes, keep fighting!
What? Oh. What? Ah, that made me respawn on fire. Not as in I caught on fire. That made me respawn on top of a fire. Ah, game.
Lord Sakai, you returned to me.
The eagle. Is she here this time?
Remember the great Kazuma? Broken and bleeding while you shook like a newborn cat.
I was a child.
A samurai, not a fool. But when your father was desperate, you hid like a coward.
I see now.
Jin, you all right?
Yes, keep fighting.
Good work. Keep hunting for the eagle.
Alright. Let's hunt.
How are you holding up?
I used to only hear her voice. Now I see her, feel her presence.
Maybe being here makes the visions more intense.
Considering what happened here, more than likely. There also may be some sort of proximity factor. No, no.
Are you not tired, Lord Sakai? Come, I will give you peace.
And I will give you cold steel.
Jin, hold it together.
Remember your terror. Your father's dying screams echoed off the canyon wall. Let me take away your pain.
I'll send you to hell.
You just gonna let me just cut through your friend, huh? One moment. Huh.
I'm down. I need a hand.
Good to know that's actually the plot. Thought it was distance. Yeah, alright. Look, I need you to stop being an adventurer real quick because I kind of need you to take an arrow to the knee, alright? Is that cool? Cool.
That's the last of them.
The eagle has to be close.
You know where I am, don't you?
The eagle is waiting east of here, where my father was killed.
I'm not betting everything on your gut, samurai. You go east. Tenzo and I cover the other path.
No, I'll go with Jin. He needs me.
Good luck to both of you.
You too.
With me, run the Mongols down.
Camaraderie through
Meet me
blood,
in
I
the
guess.
heart of your pain. Let me heal you.
Damn it, give me silence!
Jin, you need to turn back.
Too late now.
I turn back, she'll kill you. No offense. And even if she don't, odds are this is gonna go very bad. Oh, there's a secret near me.
This is the place.
Will you kill my father?
The sacred medicine brought you here. Do you know why?
To end your reign of terror.
No, to be healed. For years you hid your pain. The sacred medicine allows you to see it.
Against my will. Your medicine is a weapon.
Don't let the darkness take you, Jin. Let your spirit soar in the eternal blue sky.
I don't soar over my people. I serve them.
Even the people who killed your father.
Yes, even them.
What a waste.
Handle the others, Tenzo. I'll deal with the ego.
I'll...
Shit.
You cannot defeat me. You are blinded by your petty ally. The Sakai name will vanish. Now I face the judgment of your ancestors, Lord Sakai.
Father.
Jin, help me. Jin. We should have died here together. Like warriors.
I'm sorry I failed you, Father.
Not me. Our clan. The Sakai name is tarnished.
The people here accuse us of terrible things.
Sometimes, what is necessary is also terrible. The actions I took were not easy. But they needed to be done.
You did what was needed on the battlefield. Not at home. I needed a father.
When we lost your mother, I was left with a son I didn't know how to help. So, I raised a samurai. It's time, Jin. Do what is necessary. Rid our clan of shame and defeat. Avenge me. Kill him, you coward!
No. I will never be like you. The way you lived was not my choice. And your death was not my fault.
The sacred medicine no longer affects you. How is that possible?
Perfect ending.
One day, you will face the judgment of your ancestors. One day.
One day we all will.
May your death benefit all beings.
Now's your chance.
Are you alright?
I'll live. What about you? Still hearing her?
No.
I'm sorry, Jin.
So am I.
Sounds like a celebration. I better check on Pune. Tell her the good news.
Go on. I'll join you later.
Don't wait too long, Jin.
There's a lot of truth in that moment. There's flaws in it too, but there's a lot of truth in that moment. Reflect on your father's death. Shade for the dying. My father struggled to rise. Life's sweet perfume fades.
Shade for the dying. My father struggled to rise. Life's sweet perfume fades.
Man wasn't innocent, but he wasn't entirely wrong. Sometimes what's necessary can be horrible. He may have went too far here, but it is truly hard to say. Mask of the Eagle. When this mask fell, freedom came to Ikki. It cannot be worn with a helmet. Now, in the end, unburdened heart, a spirit free of regret, ready to face the future. Oh, got the old outfit back. That's funny. You wear the samurai clan armor from Lady Masako, and this is their actual armor. Weirdly enough, that's your outfit as a kid, I guess. Weird that it's in that section. All right. Check on Tenzo. Yeah, the samurai were the obvious invaders, right? But whether or not they had precedent to do so, I don't know. Ikki liberated. They may have gone too far. There may be research behind it. Whether or not there was an actual invasion of Ikki by the samurai, I'm not sure. There may have been precedent. Us ourselves, we've invaded countries for no good reason. And for good ones, it's legitimately hard to say what it is that brought them to Ikki. Far as who they were fighting, well, you're fighting the locals. The locals look like everybody else, and the enemy looks pretty much like everybody else too. Not exactly justifying the slaying of civilians, but at the same time, the civilians are helping the military forces kill you. Civilians themselves are killing military forces. It's a mixed bag of shit all around. Since Ikki's safe, can I fight? Come on now. I just want to beat the brakes off of y'all a little bit more. Like, come on. You especially. I may have mentioned it before. There's four fighters, and he's one of them. If you want to train your defense and evasion, he's real good for that. His whole style is about defense and evasion. You can't really penetrate it unless you catch him, and you have to catch him quick. You saw a little bit of that during my fight with the eagle. I'm rusty at it since it's been a while since I played this game, but yeah, it still flows.
This is exactly to train fools like you, bastard.
All right.
How would you like it if someone judged you based on your father? People would call you a drunk and a loudmouth, and that's just a start.
I'll cut the tongue out.
That's valid. Nobody's saying you shouldn't feel pain and irritation, but you cannot blame me for my father, just as I don't blame you for those who came before you. It doesn't make sense. At that point, it's just being salty with extra steps. Yeah, okay, I'm like, where in the hell are they?
Wants a word with us.
You two done being at each other's faces, or what? Y'all seem to like to fight. You might as well just go ahead and lock it in and get married.
Fune, Tenzo, you both look well.
Feeling better with the eagle gone. Nice work, by the way.
Same to you. The Eagle tribe will lose their foothold here. if we keep fighting.
Hear that, Fune? He said we.
Find me later, Sakai. I could use the help of a samurai who knows how to keep a secret.
Looks like you're healing up.
It only hurts when I laugh, so I should be fine around you.
You only laugh at your own jokes anyway.
But I'll never swing a blade like I used to.
No more robbing innocent merchants on the high seas. How will you make yourself useful?
Too many people here still suffer from the eagle's poison. There's no cure, but I can ease their pain. Maybe even help some recover. Like you.
The eagle's medicine forced me to relive my father's death. Gave me another chance to avenge him.
What did you do?
I realized what I feared more than dying. Failing my father. For years I blamed myself for his death, and for choosing to live. So I forgave myself. And him.
And that cured you?
The darkness never leaves completely. But it recedes.
Maybe that's how to heal the others. Guide them through the memories. Help them face their fears.
I hope you're right. Years ago, I could never have imagined saying this, but I'm glad we met, Tenzo.
Never thought I'd do this either, but... Thank you, Jin.
That medicine is powerful. That poison, as powerful as it is, ain't really poison so much as
I
medicine.
better head out soon. See if I can find more of the eagle's victims. And get them the help they need.
Yeah, just let me know if you need help. Yeah, that medicine is legitimately medicine, but it's done extremely hard. It's just take a full dose and then crash out. If you come out the other side, you've done it. No. I wouldn't be surprised if that was like ancient Chinese LSD or something. But
Why send us on another raid now? We've barely caught our breath from the last battle.
they just need to be able to use that medicine properly in order to be able to see what they can do about themselves, figure it out.
Trouble with your men?
Nothing I can't handle. I suppose I should thank you for killing the eagle. And for letting Tenzo walk free.
The eagle deserved it. As for Tenzo... This island has seen enough bloodshed already.
Yeah.
It's about to see some more. There's a Mongol ship off the coast, loaded with enough supplies to get my men through this war. We're going to take it.
We want help from Iki's most hated samurai.
That honor goes to your father.
You're willing to hire your former enemy, put your entire crew at risk, over a few supplies? What's really on that ship, Fune?
My daughter.
So this is a rescue mission.
Yes. Hidden in a raid.
Your crew doesn't know. You haven't told them you're risking their lives to save your daughter.
They'll mutiny if they find out. And if we turn
Understandably.
against each other now,
The Eagle Tribe will tear you apart.
Yep,
I can't abandon my daughter.
of course.
Join my raid and help me save her. Quietly.
All right. I'm in.
Oh, God.
Thank you. We leave at sunrise. Until then, you can join the festivities or rest on my ship.
Won't lie, this is why you don't have families when you do work like this. And I know their whole life is work like this, so why wouldn't they have families? The argument is not changed.
Enjoy yourself while you can. We sail at first light.
If anything, it reinforces itself. Stay familyless. It's unfortunate, but you know what? What you chose is an extremely unfortunate path. It's like, Jesus Christ. But what I was going to say earlier, I highly doubt his father would honestly have blamed him for his death. I really do. Again, he may have been in the wrong there. It is hard to say what details we have for the end game scenario. He may not. It may be in between. they are the obvious invaders, but um, that whole instance was just pretty wild. It's kind of surprising that he, by this point, doesn't understand that there are certain choices you're going to have to make, seeing as how he's effectively the ghost of Tsushima at this point. Not so much all of the choices his father made, but some choices you would think he would understand that they would need to be unfortunately made. But maybe he's thinking, since we didn't have the Mongols at the time, we shouldn't have to make choices like what I'm making now, dealing with the Mongols. I don't know.
Care for a drink?
Yeah.
That doesn't smell like any sake I've had.
We don't drink fancy brews on Iki, Lord Sakai. You want fire in your belly, you'll have to settle for my special recipe.
If you're trying to poison me, it better be strong. I've survived the eagle's drink after all.
I'll share the bottle to put your mind at ease. What are we drinking to?
To Iki Island.
Gotta make up for lost time.
Yep. Simple. Well, thank you for the non-drink. Ugh. So glad that I ethereally put it to my lips and took a sip. I'm slammered right now. You have no idea.
Fune said the Mongol ship's loaded with riches.
Damn.
Fune says a lot of things.
You think she's lying?
I think she's hiding something from us. And the last time she acted this way, I lost 2 brothers in the deep.
See, and that's the issue. You can't blame her men for taking issue with something like this. It's a personal, honestly, it's a personal vendetta. Your daughter is your daughter, and nobody's saying to abandon your daughter, but the reality has not changed. It has not changed. You are risking your men's life for your daughter. And the supplies are just, it's just what you're claiming. You better hope there's a lot of supplies, because odds are that you will lose people today. There's no way to avoid this.
Fune's busy planning.
Horse shit. She's never missed a celebration.
She did once. The night after.
Shh. We've got company.
The night after what?
Wait on Fune's ship.
We'll find then. Who?
You keep checking those. Want to place a bet?
For?
A game of Go. I used to play this with my uncle.
There's no room for more players, but we're taking bets. Who do you think will win? White or black?
Always bet on black.
I'll go with black.
Good luck. Stop by later and see if you won.
What game does that remind me of? Was it Shenmue? Something like that. I have to remember to come back. People are still in Tenzo's old house tripping off of the eagle's poison. Yeah, I mean, Tenzo, like I said, Tenzo ain't innocent. My father ain't innocent. Nobody on either side is. But Tenzo saw a threat to his home. You can't exactly blame him for pulling the trigger. It doesn't change the result that our father's dead. And we effectively didn't get the chance to really spend as much time with him as we should have. And I mean, he was also, as Jen said, he wasn't home often, which there's no way to avoid that. They can't be in 2 places. That's the unfortunate aspect. A lot of people like to ignore the fact that as a soldier, regardless of the time frame, you can't be everywhere at once. Something's gonna fall off, and odds are, if you're gonna be a soldier, the family's gonna take a hit. It's horrible, but that doesn't change the reality nor the necessity. The way I like to think of it is like this: And you don't want to ignore the necessity of taking care of your family, obviously. But the way I like to think of it is like this. If Superman quits or takes a week off, who does his job? And then, let's say you have people to take Superman's job for at least a week. Okay? Is that period? Or is that on top of what they already have to do in their own right, in their own cities, in their own homes, their own countries? Did you just give them more on their plate, which will cause them to come up short somewhere? And then the question becomes, if you did, is everybody willing? And is everybody willing to accept that there might be a few problems over here instead of avoiding problems over here, right? There might be a few problems in that one country over there, but at least they're not Metropolis Superman level problems. Not to say they don't matter, but there's at least a hierarchy of needs, right? And whether that's the route that they went with, it is hard to say. But you can't exactly expect somebody to be able to be in two places. It's not possible. If it was possible, trust, we'd have to hear about the fact that we're not in three places at once. It ain't gonna work. Records of Iki. To the raiders of Iki Island. To be read in Japanese to any raider taken captive. Angsur Khotan, messenger of the eternal blue sky and ruler of the Eagle tribe, recognizes that Iki Island has suffered at the hands of the arrogant samurai. I guess I should have found this earlier. I don't know if this ship was over here. These same samurai rejected our offer of friendship and forced us to protect ourselves from their cruelty. The great Mongol nation welcomes all the people of the earth as a mother and welcomes her children. We do not spill blood in our homes. We shelter our guests. Stand with the Eagle tribe. Join our fight and end tyranny of the samurai forever. These are the words of the Eagle Angsur Khotan. All right. I'm just looking for supplies at this point. Otherwise, I would just go straight there. There were a few things I kind of burned through. What? Oh. Okay. Oh, home. We need a new Tenchu game. And I know people are going to say, you got Ghost of Tsushima. Why do you need Tenchu? Because Ghost of Tsushima is Ghost of Tsushima. And Tenchu is Tenchu. We need to create your own character Tenchu game again, just like Tenchu Z, Helm of the Lower World, honed on a journey through darkness. Tenchu Z had quite a few flaws, but as a game, I enjoyed the hell out of it. It was nothing like flipping from the top of a castle all the way down to the bottom, and then quietly landing without breaking your cankles.
I gave you an order!
We're not moving until you tell us everything!
What's happening?
Nora Claire, welcome to the game, welcome to the chat. Thanks for stopping through. I've been playing it for, off and on a couple years now, but started streaming it a few months back.
This isn't just a supply run, is it?
It's officially one of my favorite games I can get my hands on nowadays.
Important about this Mongol ship.
The enemy is on the move. And you are delaying us.
You owe us answers.
No, Hachiro. I owe you nothing.
That is not the route I would have went with that conversation, Fune.
Leave him to me, Jing.
Who are you loyal to, Hune? Your men or the butcher's son?
I have given every piece of myself to you and my men. Prepare the ship. Now.
As you command.
I have men waiting down the beach. This way.
Do I play any other games? Yep, quite a few. I'm a variety streamer.
Don't let him distract you.
I know. Not when we're so close to Toki.
What does your daughter look like? If there are other prisoners, we'll need to find her in the crowd.
She has my chin. And eyes. And... I don't know what she looks like now. I haven't seen her in years.
Growing apart from family can be difficult.
Do you have children?
No. But my father... I barely knew him. He saved his true self for the battlefield.
Maybe I have more in common with the Butcher of Iki than I'd care to admit.
I could say the same.
The battlefield may have been the only place where he could show him his true self, whether he desired it or not. It may have been the only place he felt capable of freeing his true self. Unfortunately or in between. It's just the reality. He may have had no other way to express his way of being. And even if he did, it may not have resonated well enough for others to care.
My scouts. Still your blade. Yasu, report.
Mongol dogs are loading their ship now. No clue we're coming.
If they see us, they'll retreat for open water.
Let them try. My archers are in position, ready to torch their sails.
A quiet attack could take them by surprise. Protect any precious cargo from harm.
Good thinking, Lord Sakai. Looks like you volunteered to lead the charge. Take the ship. Leave no Mongol alive.
Okay. See, this wording. Need to be very careful. You haven't seen your daughter in years. Don't know what she really looks like. Take the ship. Leave no Mongol alive. Okay? Here's hoping she ain't in Mongol colors. Hey there. Nope. Oh, okay. Got that barrier up just in time. Where's your master? Yep. Nah. Okay. That was wow. Okay. Nope.
To me. To me. Now. To me! Now! Thank you.
Uh-huh. Nice. What? What? I can't even be mad at you for that one. That was... Okay. I never got hit like that.
Where's Fune's daughter?
You don't have to do this.
This is my daughter, Toki. It's me, Oka. Her mind. It's been consumed by Kusuri. I gave it to her to ease a broken arm.
It's powerful medicine. It can be very addicting.
I didn't know she kept using it until she got a group of my men killed on a raid. By my own law, she should have been executed.
But she was your daughter.
So I sent her away. The crew was furious. Some left. Some still hate me. I followed my laws to the letter every day since. But it's done no good. She's gone.
You were trying to do the right thing.
I had a chance, once. I found her in the back of a tea house, lost in a dream. She'd soiled herself. By the stink, she'd been like that for days. I was so angry, I just left her there. I should have brought her home.
Now you can. Let's get her off this boat.
Well, look at this. Fune brought us here to save her daughter. That bitch who got my brothers killed.
She has paid for that mistake, Hachiro.
Not enough. You made sure of that. But don't worry. I'll let you say goodbye before I open her pretty little throat.
The girl is lost. Only a monster would spill her blood now.
This isn't your fight, Sakai.
Yes, it is.
Those of you still loyal to me, stand back. Leave these rats to us.
Yeah, at this point, you death shopping.
Get down!
Oh, really? You're posing, are you? That's not how I do things. But then I like living.
These traitors' bodies and cast them into the sea.
Hachiro had a loud voice, but few allies. Your men respect you more than you know.
I'll admit, I'm surprised. My daughter got men killed. Fathers, brothers, husbands. If it were anyone else, I would side with them.
You're where you should be, with your daughter.
Her mind is gone. But her body still suffers without Kusuri. I need to help her rest. Thank you. Jin.
I hope you find peace, Fune.
Mixed bag with that story. Definitely take care of your family, but her getting a lot of people killed, it doesn't mean she needs to die, but she's most definitely paid for it already. Ain't no point doing anything else. Charm of the Charging Bull. Increase the power of shoulder charge and sprint strike techniques. Really? Huh. Friend to all raiders. Complete all tales of Ikki. Huh. Thought I had that one. I don't really bother with achievement hunting, but yeah. Interesting. Yeah, you can't really blame their desire for retribution, but their choices That was too far. She was already gone. And even if she wasn't, the best you could do is take an arm and keep it moving. You can only kill her once. And odds are y'all want to kill her for as many times as she's caused y'all to lose people. Right, I gotta remind myself I'm refilling my stock from my saddlebags. Keep wondering where I keep getting most of my kunai from. Some is from just me picking it up, but not enough with the amount I've been using. You have to forgive me, folks. It's been a bit of a bit since I played Tsushima. Catching back up to the way I think when it comes to this whole set of things. Alright. We are effectively done with Iki. There are other things we can do, but we can come back for those. Armorer. For what? Interesting. The Tale of Yuna. Wait. Alright, Gosaku's armor. We shall deal with that in time. We shall deal with pretty much all of it. Nothing like a bright, sunshiny day,
But you think he's real? Of course he's real. A real man, not a dead spirit. Impossible. He murders men in their dreams, wears armor made from the shadows of his victims. I don't pay attention to children's tales. But no man, no matter how great a samurai,
Please,
could take on
show
the Mongol
mercy.
Empire by himself. He has help from a secret army of peasants.
I did
People
nothing.
like you and me. How does he arm them? Or train them? That's a samurai's
You don't
profession,
have to do
isn't it?
this.
I'm sure he has ways.
That actually is a samurai's profession. And in terms of peasants, the mistake people make is people tend to ignore the peasants. The modern day peasantry are considered poor, homeless, destitute. So they tend to be ignored sometimes more than they should be.
Certain to frustrate your enemies.
Depending on the individual and why they're in that situation. But a lot of the times they're ignored to the point of almost seemingly blending in with the actual environment. So much so that people will say things around them that they would never say under normal circumstances. It's the same with bartenders and clergymen. People are quick to speak to a bartender or a priest, even when they know they shouldn't, or even when they know it's potentially a little risky. So, armor made from the shadows of my enemies. Damn, I go hard. I don't know if I can even kill whoever that is. Or if the fog ain't out.
Let's go, Nobu. I'm right here.
Yeah, I'm like, hold on. Oh, okay, perfect. Got a couple of kills to time. No. Gentlemen. And we're dying. You know, it's a shame. So the Eagle's forces, the shamans, you're not going to see them anywhere else other than Iki. Or whatever like potential Iki content that may or may not be on Tsushima afterwards. Not sure. If you survive, you've earned it. So the enemies that enhance the others, we're not going to be seeing any of them around, unfortunately. They were assholes. But they were my assholes.
Are you cowards?
I initially thought this was a spot where like some allies were. Nah. What the? Okay. And that's how that goes sometimes. Now, had you just taken those standard initial hits, you wouldn't have had to concern yourself. And that's why I ran around to the section of wall. Made it to where they couldn't see me until it was time to die. Were you the one who ran? Got your balls back up under you, huh? Bye now. Nope. Oh. I forgot they can do that. I mean, I just wanted to knock you through the door there, guy. You know, we fight through the house, and as we go, you scream bloody murder because you know you're not going to survive. And, you know, I walked you down Michael Myers style, and then we end on a high note. Now, you'll have to raise the pitch of your voice to make sure you can hit that high note, but I'm sure you can do it. I believe in you.
Good boy.
Right. Oh, shit. I do not remember this set of trees.
Jin.
Yuna.
What in the hell?
I didn't expect to find you here.
I'd leave if I could.
Who did this?
Mongol warlord, Altan. I heard stories coming out of Otsuna. He's terrorizing everyone, stealing food, medicine, slaughtering families. If anyone fights back or tries to run,
They get butchered. Like animals.
an old friend of mine runs the inn down the road. I can't leave her with them.
We'll find your friend. And put an end to this warlord.
Alright. Now we've got ourselves a sensual rescue mission. I say sensual just because that last little thing, there's...
Ichi. I've known her since I was a child. She taught me how to survive.
Have you seen her since the invasion?
No, I haven't seen her in years.
So her name is Ichi. Understand.
Here.
That last one was kind of, we don't need horses. I figured we did. Was kind of gray area-ish. Nobody was innocent. Hachiro went too far when he effectively wanted to kill somebody whose mind wasn't even in their body, basically.
We should
But
scout the
beyond
We
that,
have the best view from over here.
nobody was in the right position here.
That man might tell us what to expect inside.
Better talk to him before they come back.
A samurai. What do you want?
Things and stuff, man. Things and stuff.
We've come to help. You shouldn't be here. If they see me...
We're looking for Ichi. She runs this inn.
Have you seen her?
Gods, help! There's trouble!
Get ready.
I'm like, if you don't shoot him, I'm killing him. Yep. They're always cutting my tune short. Oh, your focus was on her. Bad choice.
Ichi! Ichi, where are you?
Karen Jeong, welcome to the gang, welcome to the chat. Thanks for stopping through.
Yuna.
Yeah. One moment, let me see if there's anything useful to me under your home. Well, I do things like that. I'm a scurrier. I like to search sometimes. When I say it comes natural to me. Quit laughing.
Ichi, you're alive.
Why are you here?
We came to save you.
You've killed me, Yuna. I was keeping the invaders drunk and distracted. But when Altan hears about this, about what you've done...
You were working with the Mongols.
To survive.
You should have fought back.
And you should have run away. Like you always do.
Nope, I'm not new to the game.
She risked her life to save you.
Do yourself a favor, my lord. Keep away from that one.
Ichi, we can protect you from Altan. Just tell me where to find him.
No one knows where he is. Not even his men. But if you really want his attention...
Tell me.
Find his most valued allies. The Japanese slavers who do his bidding. Make an example of them. And Altan will find you.
Who are these slavers?
Ask Yuna. She'll remember.
I don't know what happened between you in the past. But she only wants to help.
Yuna had her chance.
It's interesting. She seems willing to solve the problem, but not willing to risk herself to do it. Can't entirely blame it if fighting ain't her thing, but at the same time, if fighting not being your thing ain't gonna stop the Mongols from splitting you from head to toe. That's just not how that functions. What history you two have is apparently not good enough for you to accept her saving your life. But again, as you said, you were keeping them drunk. And once they see this, odds are they'll just lash out to whoever's in range.
What did she tell you?
One moment.
Find peace.
Have I finished the game? Oh yeah. The only thing I haven't done is finished. Well, actually, I basically only started it. New Game Plus, and I haven't done the legendary mode. So legendary difficulty rather. Oh, but I'm most definitely going for that at some point once this Let's Play is done.
Not enough. If we want to draw Altan out of hiding, we have to earn his attention.
The Ghost can manage that. Where do we start?
We hurt Altan's closest allies, Japanese slavers.
The Momoshi brothers.
Ichi said you know them.
I bet she did. Those three bastards run a farm near the river.
When you're ready, meet me there. We'll do this together.
I will. Thank you, Jin.
Thank you for the wishes of luck. I've heard legendary difficulty is quite legendary. I'm here for it. Gotta knock some of this rust off anyway. Charm of rejuvenation. Slowly recover up to 2 resolve while in combat. Huh. That's not bad. Inari shrines. Right. I am back over here and can do that, can't I? I'm going to die so much, huh? I'm here for it. There shall be blood and pain, but I'll learn. Plus, once I get back into the swing of things, it'll feel that much better. They really did do lighting phenomenally in this game. I've seen footage of the game from the PS4 versus PS5. It is night and day in a lot of ways. I'm like, huh? I passed you. Of course I passed you. And you said nothing.
You made it.
Uh-huh.
Looks like a fortress.
The Mamushi brothers don't want anyone to see what goes on behind those walls. They're running a slave camp.
You've been inside.
Taka and I are the only ones who ever escaped.
When were you imprisoned here?
A lifetime ago. Taka and I were still children.
Do you remember what happened?
Every moment. Kichizo's beatings. The stink of Manzo's breath. And Taizo's filthy little hands.
If we kill them, we'll send a message to their master. Draw Altan out of hiding.
All right. Oh, you mean that cutscene? Yeah.
Let's go.
I'm effectively doing all of these cutscenes and whatnot, just in case somebody hasn't seen any of it. Never know who you get watching.
A statement to anyone who thinks about escaping.
The Mamushi brothers were always cruel, but never like this.
Altan brings out the best in people.
Jin, I can't do this.
Here comes the panic.
I can't go back in there.
You don't have to.
Can't blame it.
I will deliver your vengeance.
Make them suffer, Jin. Taka. For every scar they gave us. For every head they collected from the tired workers who just asked for more water. Make them suffer for me.
I can repay their cruelty and take their heads.
That won't be enough. Not after Altan pushed them to this.
I will kill them where they sleep, without being seen. Show Altan that no one is beyond the reach of the ghost.
The Mongols won't sleep for a week. Do it. Jin, if it goes wrong in there, Don't let them take you alive.
Translation: A, it'll be extremely horrible, and B, I am not coming to get you. You just saw what just happened, and I am in no psychological state to deal with that. Again, I can't blame it. It ain't gonna stop them from doing what they do, but I can't blame it. Yeah, let's just... Ghost Flowers. I don't know. I think I had started New Game Plus and like didn't do much. So it's probably like 3 or 4. Like when I say didn't do much, I mean didn't do much at all. And see, I was debating whether or not to just continue New Game Plus or play the game or stream the game rather and then add New Game Plus later. Figured I'd just stream. Go from there. You know what? Yeah, no. Let's knock out the styles first. No point in complicating it. If it ain't broken, all that. The Mamushi brothers, huh? Where are you? There you are. Charm of versatile skills. There you are. I don't think I've unlocked the armor you're talking about. You're talking about New Game Plus more than likely. I don't think I have it. Don't kill the guards, huh? Understood. No idea how, but I'm not gonna argue.
With the Mongol forces, we could overtake the main roads, dominate the trade routes. Don't give me that look. I know Artan will want his cut. But why should he get anything? We feed the troops. That puts you in our pay. I have half a mind to keep the money for myself.
All right then. Oh, to all the hot springs for the armor.
Your head for your cruelty.
A traitor's head, severed head of a Mamoshi brother.
2 brothers to go.
All right.
Work faster! Our Mongol friends are hungry and need to be fed. If you can't produce today's rations, I'll feed them another way. Remember your friend Shizu? The birds pick at her bones, but her guts are deep inside Mongol belly.
Yep, give it a second. That Asius is gracious.
I'll take your head. Leave the rest for the insects.
And gotta love that. They live hard enough lives that they know. They don't question what they see. People dropping around them, their bosses, their enemies, it don't matter.
One brother left.
Well, thanks for stopping through, Karen, once again. If nothing else, check out some of my other stuff. You might find something else you like. Where are you? There you are. For a second, I thought this was another spot.
Shut up! I've had it with your constant weeping. Like a sick dog. You live.
I was wanting to hear him.
Now for your head.
But sure. I feel like there should be a greater sound of
That's
juice.
The last. Now to get back to Yuna without being seen.
Don't hurt me, please. I won't tell anyone.
You're safe here until I deal with your captors.
Well, it's obvious what she was in here for. There's always those ones. Yet somehow they'll look at you dead in the face and feel like they should be exempt from their own shit.
Is it done?
Oh, it's handled. It's pretty,
Never
too.
Take another slave.
Tell me they suffered.
Not as much as they deserved. But all of Otsuna will know what became of them.
All the horrible things they did. For years. And I knew. But I never did anything.
You can do something now. It's time we sent Altan a message.
Mm-hmm.
Written in blood and covered in flies.
Especially on the flies part.
Let's draw the Mongols out. Send our message.
I want to watch.
We'll hide in the tall grass.
Well, if nothing else, folks, got a nice bit of juice from that instance, didn't we? Yeah? Alright, let's see if I can line this up here. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Might not exactly be what I'm looking for, but sure. Oh, here we go. Kind of. Good lord. How is it that they're easier to see in the dark? There we go. Hello, 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 hello. Alright, Yuna. Now, what was that about a lot of murder you wanted?
I'll get their attention.
Oh, God. Hey, let me cover my ear before you just do stuff like that. For you folks who understand Mongolian, you mind?
Look at them, running like scared dogs.
Altan will hear of this.
But it won't be enough. All the slaves in that farm came from one man, the Black Wolf.
Then we'll hunt him down and bury another one of Altan's friends.
I'll find the Black Wolf along the coast, near his old hunting grounds. Look for me there.
Oh yeah, we got houses to clean. Yeah, ain't nothing worse than weirdos like that. As far as I'm concerned, unfortunately, you were born to be the example of somebody who shouldn't live past a certain point. Charm of hidden sight. Enemies stop hunting you 40% faster. It's unfortunate. You have the possibility to live a great life, a good life where you're doing right by people, but after a point, yeah, you've been around long enough. You've seen some things and done some stuff, and it's kind of a little much right now. Yeah. Yeah. But hey, they've got their Kodak moment. And apparently Yuna's got a lot more story to tell when it comes to that particular problem / these particular three. But that right there, folks, is going to be the end of episode 25 of sorry. I was about to say Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Ghost of Tsushima hard mode on the PS5, folks. If y'all like what you see and want to see more of me, just give me a like, a follow, subscribe here on YouTube above. Drop a comment, check out some of the other playlists, share around some of the other playlists, bang the bell. Follow the links to my YouTube, Twitch to get to my Discord and YouTube. Follow the links to my YouTube to get to my Twitch. And wherever you folks happen to be, have yourselves a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night. And God bless you. Catch you in the next one.